I don't know what to say. I just gotta start talking. It's May 13th of the year 2024, and I am going to start doing a daily uploading. That's gonna be the attempt on this channel that no one's supposed to watch, with the intent that no one was ever supposed to watch any of it, for my sake of doing better when it comes to video production and uploading. Oh god, I already hate this. One might call it a daily vlog, perhaps, and I'm gonna have to force myself to not make any over-the-top edits or go way too long or re-record or re-repeat myself dozens and dozens and dozens of times. There are benefits to this, many benefits. It should help my overall performance on my actual channels that I put effort into and try to make somewhat enjoyable view-wise, and have it where I don't have to repeat myself so many times when even reading out the occasional script that I write. Also, it should help me push through whatever weird little feelings that I've been feeling as of late that I've always really had when it comes to video content creation, and they're really strong right now. They're not great. So if I upload and force myself to upload this crap daily, not like, oh, I'll do it and I'll do a few days of it and then put it all out once, that would be a better product. But again, this is SAS, where everything's supposed to be bad. Because actually, I don't know why. So on this not daily vlog of whatever bull crap, god, I hate the word vlogging. I hate vlogging, actually. This is a miserable experience for me, talking out loud to a camera, to an audience that I don't even know if it exists. And if it does, then they are watching, which is an awkward insight on who I am. That's awful in a lot of ways. And I have done similar experiments to this before, so maybe perhaps this should go well, based on those experiences that didn't go well. Hopefully this won't be an unfettered mess and something that is actually doable. There are a few issues though. One, I don't do anything really outside the house. I've been trying to leave more recently. Maybe I'll talk about that later on, but right now it doesn't matter. So that'll be difficult to find stuff to talk about, and I would like these videos to be a few minutes long, but I feel like I'd be lucky if they even broke 3 minutes on average. So this is going to be a real struggle of a challenge. Hopefully this lasts more than a few weeks. Otherwise, this would be an awkward thing that I would feel like I needed to take down, but I never really take down anything on this channel because this is my crap posting place. Speaking of, almost knocked down some really expensive headphones. That would have gone poorly. Joe, my roommate's father, Jesus Christ, can't believe I keep that up, is coming over today. We're picking him up from the airport, so we need to get the guest room ready instead of just making the bed and having it done like we should, like normal people, in case anybody ever needs it, last minute notice, which, you know, that would make sense, except we don't really have people come over last minute or first minute, or whatever the equivalent of last minute is scheduled. This probably should have been done a long while back. There's litter on here, the cat's been sleeping on it, I need to get the vacuum. It's supposed to be real life, right? I'm supposed to be showing the mundane things that I don't ever actually do on a daily basis. You like this? This is what people want to watch? No? No? Well, good. Hopefully they don't watch. I really should make a list of things that I'm supposed to be doing and not doing, like checking to make sure I'm even in the shot, because I might not have been for a good portion of that. Oh, if you can't tell how uncomfortable I am doing this, oh, let me tell you, this is awful. Let's talk shop, shall we? The goals of this. I know I'm all over the place, and I'm gonna be like that for a while because I really have not a lot of plans going into this. I have a few things maybe I'd like to talk about in the meantime for a day or two, but as of right now, it's looking sparse. The main thing I'd like to achieve with this is just to get videos out every day, or at least as regularly as possible. And I don't want to set myself up and allow myself the option to not do this daily, but realism does kick in. There are some days that I wouldn't be able to do it, except what am I talking about? I just said a few moments ago, I don't do anything, so what a crock of crap. So, okay, cut all of that. First thing, every day, every day. I don't like filming around people. I really don't like filming around people. I've been doing this for nearly 6 years, so you'd think I'd be a little bit better at it. And not just doing it for 6 years, doing it basically full time for a lot of that. I should be significantly better. Honestly, across the board on whatever channels I've ever worked on, they should be much more prolific in their numbers for everything. And That just goes to show why I need to do this so badly, or not. Maybe I should double down and focus on those a little bit more. But that's irrelevant to the point. I need to cut a lot of this because now I'm rambling. 1, I need to upload every day. 2, I would like to make sure that this is, to keep this a daily thing, to not do a bunch of editing to it and just make it go out raw, which also entails not doing a lot of repeats and reiterating of the same exact lines because I keep stumbling all over myself. So just leave it how it is and keep going. It's gonna come out bad. It should also help me go through the backlog of stuff that I have recorded for this. It's not a ton at this point, but there's probably like 10 videos worth of stuff on here that I never get to because it's like, it's a later project, but if I make it in a bigger priority, I should do it, even though it won't go anywhere. It'll be done and it'll feel like I've accomplished things. And that leads us into the third thing. My videos that I normally do shouldn't take as long as they do. I am at this point in time, I don't have another position at a company. I'm not working for someone. All that I'm doing is making videos for one channel, really, Sans, and I'm not doing that regularly enough. In all reality, the videos that I do there do take a lot of effort, not hard work. I'm not saying like I'm busting my butt in the mines or going off to a factory job. It's far from that. But it is a lot of time that is put towards some of these. However, I feel like it should be cut down considerably. And I'm at the point where I think these videos should take no more than a week, 2 at max. Every time I go to start a new video or even go to continue to work on a video, there's always this absurdly stupid hurdle of like, ugh, now I have to build, ugh, now I have to film, ugh, now I have to edit, ugh, now I have to film some more, ugh, my life is so hard, poor me. And I want to just move on by that because it is obnoxious. So hopefully doing this should help me, you know, like, ooh, I'm getting stuff done. I need to continue to get more stuff done. I can't just sit down and doom scroll all day, and I don't even like it. I don't know, that's awful. Who wants to doom scroll all day? I need to seriously cut this. I can't let myself cut this though. I need to just keep moving forward. That's the whole goal. Also, maybe at some point this will be better and I'll like actually move the camera around while I'm talking and like show things a bit better and like get better at the actual process because I feel like I'm pretty decent at doing that. Or rather, I feel like I'm decent with the thought of doing that, the actual execution of said thing. That's where I fumble and stumble a little bit. So I need to stop rambling because I've been doing this, I don't know, 8 minutes maybe? And ooh, maybe hitting 3 minutes won't be so hard. I need to stop and finish cleaning and making this room. And then I gotta go sort some Lorcana cards because that's a priority apparently. I have already kind of alluded to it, but I don't like filming in front of people. I especially do not like vlogging with people. Oh, it's not as bad with someone that's either already making content or someone like my wife. It's not the greatest. I'm still not the best. I can sometimes do it with those kinds of people or my brother, but doing it with other people, especially family, oh, that is the worst. I hate it so much. It's always so awkward. I'm already awkward around people enough. I'm already way too awkward with my family members. They're supposed to be, you know, the closest people to me, and it's sometimes it's a struggle to get through some conversations with some of them. So this is another thing that I really don't want to do. I need to figure out a way how to vlog every day or make videos, whatever you want to call it. I need to figure out something with that. Help me workshop that. None of you that is watching this right now. So I just need to figure it out. So as an example, I'm going to pick up Joe today and I don't want to vlog any of that. So I'm like vlog before, maybe when we get back, but that cuts out several hours of the day. I know I don't need to hit every single thing all the time, but when life is as boring as mine, you gotta work for something. You gotta get something in there. Bathroom is done. Bedroom is done. Now I need to go count some more Lorcana cards because that is not a waste of my time or anyone else's. It really isn't a waste of my time. What else do I have to do? I'm not sure if you, the imaginary viewer, is familiar with the Disney Lorcana card game, but it's essentially Magic the Dork Gathering, but with Disney characters. And Claire has been playing it an awful lot recently. Off and on an awful lot. And she bought tickets to a tournament in Atlanta here soon, in a few weeks, and we have to finish organizing our cards, i.e. I need to finish organizing them and then counting them all. by their individual card. It takes a lot of time. It's somewhat satisfying to do, but man, it is a time sunk. Let's see how long this takes. I got over half of it organized and not cataloged. Still have to do that, but I had to stop prematurely to go make the bed and clean the water for the cat's water situation. He always gets litter in it. It is not obnoxious at all. Now I need to go to the airport, and it just started raining, and it's rush hour traffic. 5 o'clock just hit, so this should be not a short trip at all. I'm hungry. Oh boy, I really hope this is in frame. And, you know, I don't know how low I have to sit down. I feel like this should be fine. If it's not, then my head's cut off, and who cares? Not me. That's not true, I care. But it's just shy of 11 after we finally got to the airport. It took a while with the heavy rain and heavy traffic, but afterwards we stopped and got dinner for the first time in a while. We don't normally eat out that often. Most of the time, most regularly, we eat meals at home. But with a new person here, we'll probably be going out rather regularly this week. And that is my day. I feel as if I have much more to say, but it'd probably be rambly. And I need to get this edited for tomorrow, so I can start on tomorrow's thing. Tomorrow. Do this every day.